Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn a new lesson in English, that is lesson number 2, Aesop's Fables. Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn a new lesson, that is lesson number 2, Aesop's Fables. Now, what is the meaning of fables? Means a short story. Fables are short stories that have a moral or message for us, something to learn and keep in mind as we grow up. Now, what it is meaning? Fable is a small short stories, but this is the moral of the story or give the message to us that we should keep something in mind as we grow up. Most of the fables have animal characters who thinks and act just like human being. Now, character means a person in who is mentioned in the novel. It is believed that many of the fables were first told by a wise person called Aesop. Means Aesop is the man of name of a person, that is this fellow. He lived hundred of years ago in a country called Greece. He was living in a small country which was named called Greece. His story became so popular that people passed them on from generation to generation. So he was so much famous that people passed his story from generation, means from backward generation, means from like your grandfathers and all, so on. The story became famous. Many proverbs and sayings that we use today are based on these fables. Here are two well-known fables. Now, proverb means peace, act, advice. Means what is the advice of the story. Now, here is a two well-known fables. Now, see here, point number 1, the stage at the pool. Now, what is a stage? A tale that a small area of still water. Now, one day a beautiful stage came to a pool of clear water. Stage means you can see here, this looks like a deer, but it is called stage. As he bent down to drink, he saw his own reflection in the water. He was delighted with what he saw. Instead of drinking water, he kept looking at his own reflection. Now, this stage went to a pool with clear water, where the water was very clear, and he bent down to drink. But what did he see? His own reflection in the water. See, you can see he is seeing his own reflection in the water. He was delighted with what he saw. He was shocked to see what he saw. Instead of drinking water, he kept looking at his own reflection. How handsome I look, he said to himself. How beautiful are these curving antlers. Means a curving antlers means you can see that this ankle. See, you can see this horn, what you say, that is curved and like a design. How they add to my beauty, how graceful they look. That means he was admiring in the water where he seen his own reflection, that he had two horns which are called curving antlers, and he was graceful to them to see that how beautiful he looked. Then he moved near and saw his leg reflected in the pool. He was quite disgusted. Look at my legs. They are so ugly, all spindly with small feet. How I wish the nature had given me legs worthy of my stately antlers. That means he is saying that when he moved in front and he saw his own reflection of his leg in the water, in the pool, he was quite disgusted. Means to see how his leg was ugly. He had a thin small legs. Now you can see his legs. See how thin they are and how they look. So that is what he was feeling ugly. All spindly with small feet. And that is what he was comfortable and safely for his legs. As he was boarding into the way, the stage heard an arrow going swift across the pool. At the same time, he picked up the scent of a hunter. With a quick turn, he bounded away. His leg carried him swiftly into the forest. The hunter were hot on his trail, but they were so matched for his speed. Soon the stage left the hunter far behind. Now what it is in this paragraph? He was on his way, so he suddenly heard the arrow which went swiftly, means which went fast across the pool. But at the same time he picked up his sense of the hunter, means at the same time he knew that somebody is coming to hunt him. But with the quick turn, suddenly he turned quickly and he bounded away. Bounded means he ran away. His leg carried him swiftly. His legs was so swiftly that he reached into the forest. The hunters were shocked on this trail and they were matched, means for the speed. They was very shocked and admired to see his speed. Soon the stage left the hunter far behind, means he ran so fast, so the hunter was far behind. Safe and out of the hunters, reached the stage slowly down suddenly. Without realizing it, he walked into a thicket. There were trees with strong branches growing close together and large. The same antlers of which he was so proud got caught into the thick growth. That means when he was going safe into the forest out of the hunters, he reached suddenly without realizing that the forest was so thick. There were trees with strong branches growing close together. Now you can see these branches here. So see how is that antlers got stuck into the branches, and the same way he was proud of his antlers, but when it got stuck into the thick forest, the stage tried to shake himself free, but the more he struggled, the more angled his antlers got into the branch. Entangled means it got stuck. When he was shaking, it got more stuck into the branches. Once again, the stage could hear the hunter drawing closer. Means once again he could hear with his sense of hearing that the hunters are coming close to him, and grew afraid, and he was afraid of it. At last, with the great difficulty, he managed to free his antlers and bounded away. At last, anyhow, he struggled very hardly and he got safe from there and he ran away. I realize now that my ugly feet saved my life. Now he realized that he was saying his feet were very ugly looking, but he said, now I am proud of it because with the same leg I was free from the hunter because I ran fast. I was so proud of these handsome antlers, but they could have been the cause of my death. He was proud of his antlers, means proud of his horns. But then too, one time he was realizing that because of them I would have got caught by the hunter if I would have stuck up there. Very often we dislike the very things that are most useful to us. Sometimes we say, no, these things are very ugly, I don't like, but those things are only sometimes very useful to us.